In a world where inflation is out of control, your ability to negotiate may be the difference between you enjoying legit Oreos or suffering with a bag of twist and shouts. That's where this challenge comes into play. I'm going to attempt to turn this simple paperclip into something much more amazing with a 1 hour time limit. See if I can pull off this miracle in this Unomorphics challenge. Maybe you've heard of the Paperclip challenge. A gentleman in Canada took a single paperclip and over the course of a year, turned it all the way into a 2-story house, which is amazing. But here in America, we do things faster. So I thought to myself, how much can I get for a single paperclip if I only had 1 hour to trade up? And that's my challenge today. Here are the rules of the road. Number 1, start with a paperclip. Trade for higher value items only. No adding cash on top, and you have to document each trade. So how do you exactly turn this into something valuable only 1 hour? The strategy I'm using is I found a community yard sale that's supposed to have dozens of different yard sales going on one block. So my plan is to go from house to house to house, wheel and deal to turn this into something valuable. There it is. That's the sign that I'm heading the right way. Am I really going to walk up to all these people and try to exchange this paperclip for whatever they have at their yard sales? We're going to see. Let's start the clock right now at 1 hour, and I'll let you know what I find. As you can see, this is no ordinary paperclip. This is an ideal paperclip, large enough to hold bulky papers securely, and it is rust resistant for all of your underwater paper holding needs. This thing is strong, but is it strong enough to pull in something bigger? The retail price is $1.58 for a 12-pack, which puts its value at 13 cents. Let's go. Our first trade is for an electric wax warmer, the kind of gift you get when you invite casual acquaintances to your wedding or your cousin starts their new business for a shady multi-level marketing company. You never really open it, but you keep it around just in case you need to come up with a quick Christmas gift for a neighbor in a pinch. The retail price is $16, so we're moving in the right direction. Our second trade is a completely unnecessary Mikasa Christmas bell. Is this the same bell that rang on Christmas morning for Ebenezer Scrooge? Who knows? But this rare find does feature Santa, and here's a bit of foreshadowing. You will see old Kris Kringle later on in this adventure.
Santa here? I know him!
This bell rings in at $30, so we're still in the game. For our next exchange, I ran into something I knew I had to have. Evidently, we're celebrating Christmas early this year with this fully animated, not creepy at all, Santa Claus. This 2.5-foot high Santa has been known to suddenly start moving even when it isn't plugged in. This guy's basically the Christmas Chucky. When I looked it up online, it was going for as much as $90, so we're still climbing that value ladder, so that's fun. But I had to get rid of this thing today. It wasn't about to make it inside my house where it could potentially suck the soul out of my kids with its cold, lifeless eyes. After several failed attempts to unload Satan Claus, I found a new home for it to haunt. Bless. My last trade was a huge trade-up, an actual usable item. It was a bare-bones Murray mountain bike. Featuring 2 wheels and semi-functional brakes, I was ready to impress everyone in the cul-de-sac. Cardiovascular exercise has never looked so sexy. Look at this thing. When I found the closest comparable bike online, I was pleasantly surprised. An easy $204. This represents a 1,569% increase in value in just 1 hour. So just like that, I learned several things today. People are way nicer than I thought they were going to be, and they were willing to wheel and deal with stuff they were going to get rid of anyway. And I was able to turn a paperclip within 1 hour into this sweet ride. Pretty amazing, isn't it? It's from like 1987. Looks really good. I'm going to take it around the neighborhood a little bit. You guys take it easy. How you like my bike?